Welcome back, Arcanist Armory fans, to Season 2, Episode 9 of the Arcanist Adventures. The mildly creepy content warning is still in effect as the party is delving through the ruins of the old chapel. They're all about half dead, having had the wall collapse on them. And Gildaden is charging down a ramp into the unknown.
Apparently everyone else is following.
Yes. Yes, just let me finish rolling some dice.
Despite Echo's good sense to not do anything that Gildaden is doing, the party is still following for some reason.
Because Lita followed. This is my automaton. She's decided that Lita is now her mortal compass. Oh no. Since she does the opposite of what Gildaden does. Most of the time.
Okay. So you guys have been heading down the ramp.
Yep.
At the bottom of the ramp, there's a trickle. So there's a trickle of water that comes down the ramp with you guys to an underground chamber that has a small puddle in the middle of it. And then off to one side, there is a writing desk that has a dusty candle on it that looks partially melted. And then on the ceiling, there is a mural of the moon.
Oh.
Does it look familiar?
Is it black?
Roll a religion.
Hold things. Oh, don't open that. 15.
15? Okay.
It had better take some pretty bad perception to know whether the whole mural of the moon is black. But let's see.
I'm assuming we still have light spells up.
Yeah. Let's see. 12.
Actually has a light spell.
Yeah,
I have a
the
coin.
light cantrip's still up.
And I have the coin.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What was it?
12.
12? Okay. Yeah, you do see yeah, you do see it's a little bit got a little bit of mold on it in some places from being in a damp place for 50 years. But you can see that it does transition through the phases to a black moon, and the white moon, the white full moon is missing from the moon.
Okay.
Oh, so it's the full moon cycle. Okay.
So it's the new. So it's going from what
Where the full moon would be
from the full moon
to the new moon
to the
back
new
where it would
moon
be.
back to where it would be, but the
it's not
spot,
there.
but the spot where the full moon would be is there's
Empty
no
or-
there's no painting there
That does well.
from the mural.
Okay.
Gildaden's necklace.
It is.
That's what I was thinking. Do I get anything with the 15?
I probably need to go back and get the necklace.
With the 15, you get the no, not anything
Nothing for
not anything new.
Okay.
From when you just that it reminisce of the necklace that Gildaden picked up off the shrine.
That's
and less like the one that the other lady had.
Yeah. It looks
Okay.
So as you guys are looking around, you do notice a pulsating dark blue light that's just hovering over the desk.
Ooh.
Do we touch this light?
Kind of decide to go over. I think I would.
Gildaden
And it does
Is-
seem to be expanding.
Like getting continuously bigger
Yeah, so
or staying
it'll
similar.
It'll starts small and then it pulses and gets a little bit bigger each time it pulses.
I was on 13. It's getting bigger.
Gildaden, seeing the mural, is going to head upstairs for his necklace.
Okay, make a dexterity check to see if you can climb up the statue and pull it off.
This is upstairs, not to get up the wet ramp.
Yeah, this is after you get
Oh, okay.
after you get up. So you go upstairs
That
to the
makes more
statue,
sense. It's like,
and
we went down as that.
so you guys, so it goes up the statue and goes through a couple through the rooms back to the statue.
I thought this was
Is it
30%.
athletics
Is that
for
about?
athletics for climbing or acrobatics for
Um,
scaling?
ac-
20 dirty.
okay, yeah, you're able to get up there and
Take the necklace off.
yeah,
Try to echo
climbing
put it up.
and remove the
Yeah.
necklace.
Well, we did have
I don't
that.
hear any "you defiler, thou hast robbed the statue" messages playing or anything.
Um,
Okay.
You hear the click of your own shoes climbing back down the statue.
Okay.
He's unlucky.
Okay. I'm guessing that took enough time that whatever they're doing will have.
Yeah, what are you guys doing while he's taking time to do this?
I guess I'll wait a second to see if it reacts to us being down there, and if it does nothing, I'll just approach the desk carefully.
So as you're waiting, it's getting larger and it starts consuming the desk and the things on it.
Aha! We should not go next to it.
That light is eating.
Yeah, we should not go near that. I will not go near that.
Okay.
I guess I will look around.
Echo,
and
make
see
a
if there's
wisdom
anything.
save.
Oh no.
If it's-
That's at least my good stat. 21.
Okay, so as it is growing, you hear the
Oh no, another vision.
uh,
She didn't understand the first one.
you don't have another vision,
Okay.
but you do hear the voice from your vision that says break it inside. You hear the very faintly whispering to you from the portal.
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, so you hear break it inside being whispered to you from the portal.
It is talking to me.
Okay.
After Gildaden gets down the statue, he's going to realize that his old middle-aged aching bones are probably not used to having buildings dropped on them, and is going to take a moment to healing touch himself, whatever his actual ability is called.
No,
No,
probably
healing light.
Healing light,
Oh yeah.
being a celestial warlock.
He heals 2 points and feels moderately less like he's going to die if another wall falls on him.
Is the best like completely consumed at this point?
How long are you waiting?
She wants to try and save what's on the desk. So if there's anything left, save him to a time.
So there's
You have
so
mage hand.
the only
Yep.
the only thing that was on the desk was the cap
Ah,
and this glowing board. It looks like this isn't the first time it's done that it's gone through this space.
is there anything else like around the room, or is it just the desk?
It's just the desk.
Um,
That is.
I will go. Closer.
and there's a puddle.
Just going over.
Oh yeah, there's also a puddle. There's a
And
desk,
a
a
mural.
candle, there's desk, candle, puddle, and the
Oh,
mural
yeah.
on the ceiling. That's it.
She'll walk closer to the portal. That's it.
Okay.
Um,
You walk closer
I
to
do
the
walk
portal,
closer.
and that's it.
That's okay. Okay, I got it. I want to see if I can figure out what it is.
Okay.
That is something.
And
it looks
check.
arcane.
I mean, I haven't got it. And I rolled an 8.
Okay. It looks very much like an
A
arcana.
+5.
It looks like an arcana.
It looks like a arcane something that is either had a purpose and is now being unmonitored running its course, or unintentional side effects of arcana.
Woohoo. Let's
Sure.
see.
It is telling me to break it.
Okay, go break it then.
Have I made it down the back to the ramp or down the ramp yet?
Yeah, you've made it back at this point.
Does it get louder if you get closer?
I do not know. She's gonna stop closer. Let the voice get louder.
Gets a little louder.
Yes.
Before I walk into the room,
Well, do you know? Oh, it's time to break it. So you do know what it's saying.
before I walk into the room, obviously there are like mold and dangerous things in this room. For the health of small gnomes. I'm going to sacred flame the puddle in the middle to purify it.
Okay. Roll
Make it
your
nice.
sacred flame damage.
Um,
Burn soup. Christ.
The puddle, it automatically fails its dex.
He rolled a one.
that's
It doesn't matter. It's a dex save for
yeah, it's not a
it's
attack.
it's not moving.
Yeah. D8 of holy damage. 5.
Okay.
5
The
radiant
puddle looks a little cleaner.
damage. Cool.
I know what I did. Everything small through.
And some of the mold around it
Become less.
Have that.
has burned away in holy fire.
Purify the mold.
Is there a rock on the ground I can throw through the portal?
There are rocks upstairs. There doesn't seem to be any rocks in this room.
That would actually make sense. Oh gosh, there's a good rock.
Okay.
There are a ton of batons you
You
can
go-
throw the portal.
You go upstairs and you find a rock from the rubble that you collapsed.
I did make a lot of rocks, didn't I?
Staying as far away from all remaining walls as possible.
And you make
You
your way
just pull another rock out of the wall.
back. Yes,
It's a new meaning to rock falls, you all die.
you we already had that.
Oh, so you're going for that. Got it. Sorry.
So
I'll go downstairs and put the rock through the portal.
Okay,
Just to see what happens.
it goes through the portal
Cool.
and does not come out the other side.
Ah.
to the best of your knowledge.
No, I think I would have heard
You don't have any indication that it came out the other side.
it. Well, looks safe enough.
Cool.
Should I
Portal.
break it?
Do you know how to break a portal?
I mean, you're welcome to try.
There
Make
it
an
is.
Arcana check.
There's a candle under it. Maybe you can light it on fire.
9. I do not know how to break the portal.
You figure that finding the source that's keeping the portal going is probably the best way to stop it.
Well, while they're working on this, I'm
And that's
going to
probably what
start
he's telling you to break.
as close as I can get to the radius of the blue light. I'm going to start putting down a sand trail around it.
Okay. You also
We already know this
Arcana
is a
check.
place for demonic summoning, so
Okay, you put your sand down. And Echo, you also do recall that it's telling you to break it inside.
We need to go inside.
Okay. Jumps in.
I can turn this around. Portal, because this is smart.
Okay. As you go to reach the portal, reach for the portal,
You get eat.
you get pulled inside.
I jumped in. So choices
Yep.
were made.
You jump in, does Gildaden follow
He's going to attempt to message through the portal to see what happens.
Why?
them?
Are you dead?
Message says it has to be on the same plane.
You have to do
120 feet.
Okay, in different planes.
You can cast this spell through solid objects. Let's see.
It's not extended across planes though.
Doesn't have to follow a straight line and can travel freely around corners and through openings. Is what it says.
Okay.
Is the portal an opening?
I don't know.
Um,
Let's see. If you're familiar, know it is beyond, and know it is beyond the barrier. Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood blocks the spell.
Okay.
Doesn't have to follow a straight line, can travel freely around corners and through openings, says
Since
nothing
it says
about
magical
Silence.
Since magical silence blocks it, I would assume planar travel, planar portal would follow under similar magics.
That's reasonable.
Like, your message is not delivered, it doesn't, and you do not get a response.
Yeah.
He has to be Tamara now.
Other
Yeah.
than you get
Okay.
I'm Boosh, those tracks.
Well, I probably want to follow, but I'm gonna chuck a handful of salt through just in case.
okay, you guys
Get salt in the
make a dexterity saves for those inside the
I
portal.
mean, it's hitting them in the back of the head, but
Hey, I got a nat
Total of
20.
12.
okay.
you have no dex. Right.
Tamara, being the person, I mean, not Tamara, Lita. Sorry. Lita being the person in the back that went through after Echo gets hit in the back of the head with a flick of salt. As Gildaben steps through the portal.
I'm gonna burn that bag if you throw salt at me one more time.
This time I didn't actually throw it at you.
Dodge salt, but not a falling road.
So, you guys inside, you see a dark purple,
I had a feeling I was gonna have
a
to.
dark blue purple expanse that displays outward. And the horizon is a shifting fractal. Focusing on any single piece allows you to see the rest of the plane like a twisting kaleidoscope. The air is thick and hard to breathe. At one moment, the temperature is bone chilling, and an instant later, it's scorching. Sounds are muffled and distant, but feel ready to snap at any second.
Is the portal still behind me now? Like I look back to see if
Gnarled trees rise from the ground, shifting in a discordant rhythm from one another with no discernible cause. Let me
shift.
This looks fun.
I might need more salt.
I do not think salt will help this.
So as you're taking some time to look around and evaluate your salt supply, the ground begins to crack and kind of shift beneath you, and the rift behind you closes.
Guess we're staying here now.
As
Nifty.
there's
That word.
inky blackness that seems
You don't keep
to
using that word. I don't think you know what that word.
and inky blackness starts to shift up through the cracks and kind of form into amorphous blobs as you are standing there.
Can you hear
There
us?
seems to be three of them. Three blobs kind of forming each next to you.
I poke it.
This
And
is a
you can
horrible
roll
thought, but my idea would be reach down and cast light on one of them and see what happens.
Roll initiative.
L G
6.
11.
11,
13, 14. Kidding. 14.
14.
I poke
Awesome.
Hello?
Awesome. So
I don't know how to spell this word. Undulating. I don't know how to spell it.
U-N-D-I-T.
Wave.
I know I just used a different word.
okay.
About that. Oops.
Oh,
Do I want that? I do not.
As you
I think I'm dyslexic today. I was just wrote PATRY instead of party.
okay, do you have
Yeah.
markers for the party? It's okay if the answer's no.
Not in my bag.
Okay.
Those are the starters. Sorry, I'm not like.
Put yourselves where you guys are.
I have the old party.
I don't know where we are.
Do you want the old party?
Just spread yourself like
Do you want the old party?
Um,
just put a marker where you would be relative to each other.
oh, the gold piece is definitely gilded.
Because you're kind of just in this shifting.
I will be near him because he threw something.
He's been assaulted.
Yes, I have.
You're
Multiple
just, in a,
times.
you're just in a shifting landscape, so
Okay, cool. I
I
thought you meant like markers, not indicators.
yeah, put those.
Wait,
Das Ublecken.
how can we tell the difference between my character and the
Yeah.
enemy?
Because you're a guard and the others are hobgoblins.
Yes.
Ah,
There you go.
And now you're the
now
blob.
Now you can have it.
now you are the one blob against the three
I
hobgoblins
could
that are
give
actually
you- I could give you this other silver coin and just have it on the
At the-
inside
That's
instead
fine.
of the healer side.
That's fine.
Yay, using the healer's tokens as the healer's
Ironically, as
coins
we're
as
all
the-
at half health.
Yep.
Is this the
Okay, as you reach out toward to touch one of the blobs. Nice.
Bad squishy.
As you reach out to touch one of the blobs,
I don't care.
and you reach out to cast with the instinct to cast light on
Which
them.
also requires touching one.
Yes. The one you are
So we've like,
attempting to touch,
Me or her.
the gilded
Okay.
is attempting to touch, gets to touch him first. Maybe. Unless 8 does not actually hit you.
I don't think
It does not actually hit me.
Okay.
It is not my dex that is negative.
Okay. And we will get to your casting light when it's your
Yeah, yeah.
if that's what you still want to do at that point.
As you see,
It is Lita's turn.
I touch it.
Okay. Are you trying to do anything while you're touching it or just touching?
Shocking grasp.
Okay.
Just touch it.
Make a
It hasn't attacked me. I just want to see.
I know, roll
It's
it
like-
roll a d20 and strength.
Okay.
Okay. As you go to reach out and touch it, it
Slippery.
slides out of the way.
Boo. I just want to see if it's solid.
It does not. It seems to move more like a gooey liquid
Tis a Newtonium solid.
It does not answer my question.
rather than a solid. Rather
Okay,
than a
well.
solid.
I attempt to step backwards.
Okay. How far back are you attempting to step?
To see if it moves.
It kind of continues to flow through that space. You're not actually sure if it was trying to move towards you or if it's just continuing to flow, to move as you move out of.
It just stays there. Okay.
Yeah, it stays there for the moment. Echo,
Uh,
what would you like to do?
Hello, Blob.
You speak blob.
How do I break you?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
I mean,
Pretty sure that's not the language.
she's a druid. She might speak primordial.
I speak Druidic, Celestial, Common, and Giant. But not primordial.
Do they speak
What else we
giant?
It's okay, apparently.
As you
Say hello, blob.
you say hello, Bob, it responds with words, but they don't. The order they're said in doesn't make any sense.
Do I understand the words?
You understand the words, but they just aren't. It just seems like nonsense. The
Random
the
strings of
words,
Ooh.
it's just random words
Do I have a spell
that
to
it
help
is
with
telling
this?
you, that it seems to be saying to you. But they do seem to be in common.
It wouldn't be beneficial to have comprehend languages up for this then if it's just regular words.
You can make an Arcana check to see if it would be,
Oops,
or an
you said
intelligence.
that.
Yeah, just an intelligence check to see if you would think that this is
casting spells on
not.
accident.
No, I'm just rolling dice on accident.
You can make an intelligence. check to see.
13.
13. It seems like these are words that are in common. It just doesn't. They're just
Okay.
not in a forming an actual sentence. So
Interesting.
saying things like
Okay.
peanut butter walnut,
Exploding sock puppet.
peanut butter walnut explosion.
Are you speaking my language?
It continues with this gibberish.
I do not think it knows how to speak my language.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
am Echo. You are Blob. May I call you Blob?
It says, I am
No, I am Echo.
Echo is being echoed.
continues to copy what you're saying.
Why were you saying peanut butter explosion?
It's not, it seems to have solidified on its chosen.
I am
Are you
Echo.
me?
That's you. Are you me?
I do not like this Blob very much.
Okay.
I do not like this blob very much. Is that your turn?
Yes, she's gonna pull
Are you moving at all?
No, she's just gonna fold her arms and slope.
Okay. The nightmare is then going to reach out towards you.
Oh no.
You're engaged.
Yeah.
That's a 21.
Yeah.
That one hits.
Okay. You take 1 point of psychic damage,
Oh, okay.
and it becomes more of a less of a dark ooze before you, and it starts to morph into a representation, kind of become more chaotic colors and shapes just floating through it that still make no sense.
Mm.
They just seem to be randomly shapes and colors and patterns flowing through it.
Cool.
All right. Wow.
Okay. The next nightmare is going to move forward.
No.
Oh, did you not? Did you move back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember? I was like, I wonder if it'll follow me. And it didn't till then.
17.
Yes.
Okay. You take 1 point of psychic damage.
Ooh. I'll
And
take multiple.
yours starts to morph into a
Oh yeah.
disappointing face.
What?
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 And that's it.
Cool.
Now Gildaden and his light spell.
Seeing that these, do I see them morph into other things on at least this one next to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one seems to be continuing to be a blob in front of you.
Yeah.
What are the odds of this real low too?
Will turn around and Eldritch blast the face.
The face.
Yeah, the disappointed face.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Your
attacking mine.
attack roll.
21. 4 force damage.
4 damage. Okay.
To the face.
Okay.
So that's what happens when he smacks him up. Sorry.
Okay. Yep. 4 points of force damage to the face. The one behind you
Uh-huh.
is now going to.
I am flanked.
Yeah.
You are flanked.
That's time, by the way.
Oh, that's time.
Yeah, but you can
Okay.
finish your attack.
It's going to attack you. 23 hits.
It does.
Okay. You take 1 point of psychic damage. And we will continue this in the next episode.
Tune in next week for Arcanist's Adventures, Season 2, Episode 10.